Ooh.
So it's vlog time, and we're here today at Castle Coch. Now, the thing about this is called Castle Coch, isn't it?
I think it's Castle Coch.
Oh, Castle Coch. Now, the thing about this is it doesn't actually look like it's named that much. It does look a bit like a castle though, but we're gonna see if we can cock it up inside. Armed with a camera in one hand and a passport in the other, join us as we seek out the sights, taste the food, check out the wildlife and battle language barriers in our quest for adventure. My name is David Pstansky, and this is my girlfriend Rachel Jane, and we are jet-lagged and loving it. Tell me 3 things about Castle Coch.
I don't know anything about it. It's like a Victorian, extravagant, fairy tale castle.
So why is it called this? Are there a family of Cochs?
I don't know. I should have done some research rather than just...
You can't be looking up Cochs on the internet, darling. Can we go in?
Yeah.
According to Wikipedia, Castle Coch is a 19th century Gothic revival castle, and it was built in the 19th century after having been built originally in 1081, and it's been destroyed at least a couple of times since, and then rebuilt. So one of the things that I was most impressed with about Castle Coch was it's actually not that far from the car park. Often Rachel takes me to things where it's just like walking up hills for ages just to see some ruins. But this one's actually relatively impressive, at least from the outside.
No colorations.
No, oh, well, listen. Actually, that's good. Rachel, oh my God, you took me to the Penis Palace, and that's where we first learned about crenellations. Now you're taking me to the Coch Castle, and there aren't any.
What does that tell you?
I don't know. Rachel, what do you think of it in here?
I think it's very cool.
We're now inside the car. It's like the first episode of The Boys season 3, isn't it? Don't walk away from me. One of the interesting things about going to a famous landmark in Wales is everything is written twice, once in English and once in Welsh. I discovered some of this, and I decided that I should probably give it a go and try to read some of the Welsh. Caffod your adfyddiad a hwn I I feel like Wales, it needs the accent. Let's continue. Mail to Crumby Kibber, so what Assen Western Din, Yin Darwadern, Ayan, Wahan is never a garden Doran Hon. Sounds it, doesn't it? Having achieved my diploma in the Welsh language, we decided to explore the grounds a bit more, and it is genuinely an impressive place to go to. There are patterns on the walls, there are high ceilings with more patterns, some have got birds, some have got other things. This is a relatively modern castle after all, and it almost feels like a Disney castle. Right, darling, we've walked up a lot of stairs, I'm ready to go to bed. How about you?
Not this one.
What have we got now? Ooh, torture room. Ooh, look at this. 50 Shades of Grey, eh? Okay, maybe not. I think we're now at the apex of Castle Coch. What's your thoughts, darling?
There's some interesting information to read.
We haven't seen any spoons yet, so I feel a little let down by this museum. Mm-hmm. I need to say something, but you don't take it as that I'm not enjoying myself, okay? Here we go. Let's be completely honest. Every single one of these castles that we've ever been to are exactly the same. They're like pictures on the wall telling you unexciting information. Like carved chairs, usually spoons, but not today. And they are all dull. And they always charge you £10 or £15 to go in.
Every wrestling match is the same. There's 2 people.
You were about to say men.
And they just do.
Because you didn't like Bianca. Okay. We'll resume this later. Oh, what's this do? Can you pull it? Okay, let's not. So what is this for? Arrows? What's wrong? Useless.
I think it got stuck in that door.
I did get stuck in the door. The door is incredibly narrow. It's like, it's like me trying to get through that. It's mostly because of my bag, darling. I'm sensitive about my weight. The door. See? See how narrow this is? But look, trying going through this way, it doesn't open that way. So you have to squeeze through, but my bag is still stuck. Oh dear. Ready? Are we going up? No, there are a lot more people here.
Yeah.
You know, and it's surprising how much there actually is here. There's a lot more here than what you'd hope for. I didn't mean that as a bad thing. It's like it gives you more than you could even hope.
It's just one move and then we can go home.
No, it's like there's more than you could have even hoped for in your wildest dreams. So like this looks like it's fixed, which is a real shame. Basically, speaking, listen. It's proofread. Oh, and then it'll go back. I need hand gel. Where's one of those things? There it is. A reasonable amount. This one isn't broken. I thought this is quite a lot. The last one absolutely bathed me in. Whereas this one is just, you know, giving it. Is that my skin coming off? What is that all over my hands, darling? There's like flakes of stuff. Look, it's disgusting. Do you have any hand gel? We're in a literal dungeon.
And dragon.
What?
The dragon.
A dragon lives in these parts. Raw, Rachel, who disturbs my slumber? Please, give me the sacrifice of the girl. I will scorch her with my fiery breath and take her remains atop the apex of the tower, just to show all that sits within my realm, my power. They should hire me to do this, because this would sound amazing if you're up there.
I would like to leave and then come back.
Okay. So, as we start heading back down the drawbridge, I feel like we had actually quite a good time here at Castle Coch.
Yeah, it's really good.
I think it's one of the best castles we've been to. Any thoughts on that?
I agree. I like that it's like turreted.
Yeah, it is. No, it's got turrets. That's exciting. And the grounds are nice. Yeah, you can imagine that they built it slightly. What's going on? It's coming back. I can imagine that they built it high up so they'd have like the advantage over the enemy.
There's a summer residence. It's not one for fighting.
But they've got turrets.
Yeah, so nice.
There, my eyes.
Are you both at the castle?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is how I'm walking and running from this point forward. Fingers that are pointing out that does it for me. Might be.
I'm so supportive, but he's fine.
No, I am too, darling. I believe that you should try. Don't worry about what people see you. You do you. That's what I always say. Right, anyway, my arm is getting tired.
Let's go to the beach.
To the beach. And the beach we went to, yes, we went to Barry Island, where it was cold, it was grey, but it was Wales, damn it. This was a true British summer holiday, and we were going to not let the weather interrupt any of our festivities and joy, and we were going to explore everything that Barry Island had to offer. So we've just arrived here at Barry Island, and according to Rachel, this is where Gavin and Stacy is set.
Is it? Well, Stacey.
This is where Stacy is set. So it looks a bit windy today, but we're going to go and get some fish and chips, play some arcade games.
I guess the toilet.
So this place is called Nessa's Slots, and it's based around Gavin and Stacy, obviously. It's probably, I don't know if this is where they filmed it or if they just named it after that, but it's cool. Right, so we've been in Barry Island for all of 10 minutes and already we have a dilemma. We could either go to O'Shea's The Finest Fish and Chips, or over there is Boofy's World Famous Fish and Chips. Now, not too many people are queuing outside Boofy's, but O'Shea's has got quite a queue. Here we are outside Zoe's genitalia. Zoe's gelateria. It's very different than that. Rachel, what do you think of Zoe's gelateria? It has to be said, there's lots of fun things to see and do at Barry Island. You could go on rides. It was a bit windy this day, so we decided not to, but we thought we would check out some of the arcade games and activities, which are always lots of fun. You get to shoot things, you get to play table hockey, and all manner of fun little activities to do when it's a little bit wet and rainy outside. Probably break it if I went full strength though, because I am the mighty Thor. So we're in the Gavin and Stacy amusement arcade, and there's no video games. It's all just like, you can throw things at that, crazy cat, that looks cool. Like throw basketballs and just other ones where you get like the tickets come out. So this is not winning it for me just yet. So we've just done some table hockey, and I totally won. Isn't that right, Rach? Yeah, I won. So she agreed. So yeah, absolutely. Look, it's on the score. Rachel 5, David 7. Now, having last played pool together when we were in Bournemouth many years ago, it was time for a rematch, and Rachel had won the previous game using some of her interesting tactics. And truthfully, as it's been a few years, neither of us were doing particularly well on this one. I commented at one point that I'd actually potted more of Rachel's balls than I had of my own. Yep, that's a foul. You can't do that. Success! The old leg on the table trick that you see on television never fails. I frequently failed, and as well as potting more of Rachel's balls than I did my own, Rachel was making a tremendous amount of progress and potting balls in impressive fashion. Well, not that one, it missed. But soon enough, look, touching ball, she would get that in the pocket and do a dance to celebrate and to rub some salt in the wound. But then I would start to make a comeback after Rachel potted one of my balls, and with some clever editing, it can almost make it look like I'm half competent. It is worth noting, this game went on for about 20 minutes. Yes, 20 minutes, but I got my win. See if you can bounce it into this. I still think you're quite optimistic. Hey! Funny. Yay! Baby, you're amazing. Oh wow, you just managed to... Oh, he's like down there, we have to watch his back. He keeps flying at me. Yeah. Oh dear, darling, that's so good. Oh wow. So, are you having a nice time here at Weston-super-Mare? Are you having a nice time here at Barry Island? What's your favourite thing to grill up? So we're finally here on the beach at Barry Island, which is the setting of our favourite sitcom, Gavin and Stacy. Who's your favourite character in Gavin and Stacy?
I think Stacey is sweet.
Stacey?
And I do think Nessa and Smithy are quite funny.
Yeah, I like Smithy because he was good in Doctor Who. And as we enjoy a final walk across the beach of Barry Island, we bid farewell to Wales. It's been a great time where we had a clash at the castle in Cardiff, then checked out some other castles before checking out the fun and games of Barry Island. Until next time, we're jet lagged and loving it.